What's going on, guys? ImNotMagic here, doing my first Black Ops 2 gameplay video. Obviously playing free-for-all with the sniper because no one else has literally, I searched in YouTube free-for-all sniping Barrett, or not Barrett, free-for-all sniping gameplay, and I even reduced it to combat training, and I couldn't find anything. So I'm sure I'm not the first person to upload sniping free-for-all gameplay, but there's a select few doing it right now. And seriously, if you guys like playing free-for-all, do it right now is the time. Because everyone's still learning the maps. Like, there's still some campers, and I think there's a dude in here with like a 1 bar, and he was impossible to kill. But I mean, free-for-all is actually fun because people just have no idea what they're doing. Real quick for a little hotspot tip, because I know someone wants tips or something, even though I never give them. Right here, right where I am on this map, is pretty much the place to be. They really all spawn just in between these two boat things. Really, like this room right here, you just go back and forth between the two openings and you'll get tons of kills, like I do right here. And this is actually my first time playing this map not against bots. I played some combat training, and yeah, so far I'm liking the game. I don't really want to, like, there's always those people who say like, oh yeah, I've been playing this game for like 20 minutes and it's the best Call of Duty ever. You know, it's like they make this judgment before they've even actually gotten a full, like, before they've even fully played it. So, I don't know, I find that funny, like, oh yeah, I've been playing this game for like 20 seconds against combat training bots, but yeah, it's the best game ever. I don't know, I think those people always kind of crack me up, and I've seen like multiple videos of people saying that, and then I go on Twitter and they're just like screaming their heads off, which is always kind of funny for the LOLs. But yeah, so, I don't know, I like this game. It's kind of what I expected it to be honest. I mean, I expected it to be balanced, and I expected it to be fun, but I expected the connection to suck, and I expected that the hit detection to be somewhat spotty, which it kind of is. But other than that, I know I kind of wanted to tell a story, to be honest. Like, I wanted to come up with a story, and I had nothing to talk about. Like, there's nothing going on or anything. And so I was just kind of sitting in front of my computer like, dude, I have nothing to talk about, because I don't want to come on here and give you like the same boring commentary like, and I'm using the DSR 50 with the scope on the Halo scope, and then I think I'm using fast mags or something. Yeah, I didn't want to do that, so I was thinking about how people are still tweeting about midnight release and stuff like that. And for me, I personally can't go to midnight releases because I have stuff to do the next day. I can't drop my things that I'm doing. You know, I can't just drop life to, you know, focus on this video game. As much as I'd love to do it, as however jealous I am about people who do it, I'm just not able to. I'm sure a lot of other people are you're just simply not able to just stop what you're doing. You know, you have work the next day, you have school the next day, you know, whatever it may be. And I always think that Call of Duty kind of puts their launch days on some interesting times. I'm sure there's some marketing scheme behind it, but I mean, wouldn't it make more sense to put the launch day on like a Friday night maybe? I don't know, I'm just throwing that out there, because we had a 3-day weekend last week, and right after the 3-day weekend this game comes out. So I don't know, that's just my opinion. So anyways, I was racking my brain, and I remember that Black Ops launch day. I didn't go to MW3's launch day either, just because like I said, I simply can't. But Black Ops launch day, I remember that at the GameStop that I went to, apparently a day before the actual launch day, there was an employee who had actually stolen 50 copies of the Black Ops game to sell. And, you know, I guess he quit right before they found out it was him or something. And so they're going into this midnight release unaware of there being 50 copies short. So basically, I didn't even go for the midnight release either. I was just hanging out with some friends. We happened to walk by GameStop, and we're like, oh yeah, it's tonight, you know, the midnight release is tonight. And so we're just kind of talking to a few people we know online. We're just seeing what the deal is. The manager comes out of the store and says, people, we are 50 copies short. You know, some of you will not be getting the game as expected. And I don't know, I always thought GameStop kept like just a gross amount in stock, but I don't know. This is just, and now I mean, I'm not exactly entirely sure about the full background story, because this is what I'm hearing, you know, weeks after. You know, this background info that I'm giving you is weeks after the actual incident happened, and I was talking to a friend that I know that worked there. So anyways, the manager comes down and he's like, we're not going to be able to give some people Black Ops, and so we're just chilling there for a little while longer. And the manager finally comes out and says, we're getting down to our final few copies, and I'm sure they saved a few for their employees or whatever. And then some girl, some nerdy ass chick, and I'm sure you guys have been waiting the whole video to hear this, she comes out through the crowd and she's like, I need this copy. And the manager's like, well, we're gonna have to do it by first come first serve. And this chick, I'm just no joke. I'm shaking my head right now. No joke. This chick lifts up her shirt and like shows full on rated R boobage, and like it still asked to get the Black Ops game. The manager just looks at her with this blank look, and apparently she was on like some kind of drug or something, which just goes to show you that drugs are bad. Okay. Anyways, that was a stupid story, but I love you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I'm fucking gameplay's on my ass right now with free for all. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm out, guys. Later.